What if you could run the most powerful open source AI models privately at full precision for a flat $1,000 a month? That's exactly what ThinkSmart.Life GPU services delivers. Dedicated AI compute, no sharing, no surprises. 4 NVIDIA RTX 3090 GPUs sitting in Miami waiting for your workloads. This is not a cloud API. This is your own GPU server. Let's talk hardware. You get 4 NVIDIA RTX 3090 graphics cards, each with 24 gigabytes of VRAM, for a total of 96 gigabytes dedicated to your workloads. The aggregate memory bandwidth hits 1.4 terabytes per second, fast enough to run the largest open models at full precision. Paired with 32 gigabytes of system RAM and a 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, this rig is built for serious AI work. What can you actually run? Llama 3.370B at full FP16 precision, no quantization required. Qwen 372B Mistral 123B Command R Plus at 104 billion parameters. Even Llama 4 Scout at 109 billion. With 96 gigabytes of VRAM, you can fit models that simply won't run on consumer hardware or typical cloud instances. If it's open source and fits in 96 gigs, it runs here. Privacy is a first-class feature. When you run inference on ThinkSmart.Life GPU services, your data never leaves the machine. Not to OpenAI, not to Anthropic, not anywhere. This makes it ideal for healthcare applications where HIPAA compliance matters, for legal and financial firms handling sensitive documents, and for enterprises that simply cannot send their data to a third-party API. Your prompts are yours. You get full root SSH access from day one. Connect directly to your server and do whatever you want. On top of that, you get an OpenAI-compatible API endpoint, so any client or app that works with OpenAI will work with your private GPU. Switch from GPT-4 to your own hosted Llama 70B by changing one URL. Run Ollama, run vLLM, run your own custom inference server. The machine is yours. Fine-tuning is where dedicated GPU compute really shines. With 96 gigabytes of VRAM, you can run low-raw and QLow-raw fine-tuning jobs on models from 7 billion to 70 billion parameters. Train on your proprietary datasets, your customer data, your internal documents, your domain-specific corpus, all without that data ever leaving your infrastructure. When the job is done, the model weights are yours to keep and deploy. Cloud API pricing is unpredictable. A spike in usage, a longer context window, a batch of document processing, and your bill balloons. Think smart. Life GPU Services charges a flat $1,000 per month. No per token fees, no egress charges, no surprises. At scale, GPT-4o can cost 10 to 100 times more than a flat GPU subscription. You'll break even against cloud API costs in a matter of weeks. Everything is pre-installed and ready on day one. Ubuntu 24.04 LTS, the latest CUDA drivers, PyTorch, and Hugging Face transformers are all set up and tested. Ollama and vLLM come pre-configured so you can start serving models immediately. Docker is available for custom environments. You don't spend your first day fighting installation scripts, you spend it running your first model. GPU Services is built for people who take AI seriously. If you're an AI developer building a production application that needs private, reliable inference, this is for you. If you're a startup that can't afford to send customer data to external APIs, this is for you. If you're a researcher running large-scale experiments, this is for you. Enterprises with compliance requirements, teams that need dedicated resources without DevOps overhead, this is for all of you. Getting started is simple. Visit ThinkSmart.Life/GPU services, subscribe for $1,000 per month, and your server is provisioned within 24 hours. You'll get SSH credentials, your API endpoint, and priority support via Telegram. Cancel anytime, no long-term contracts, no lock-in. Dedicated GPU compute, private inference, flat pricing. This is the AI infrastructure you've been waiting for. Subscribe today at ThinkSmart.Life/GPU services.